Hello, welcome to the Daily Examen. This is an exercise that I sometimes do at the end of the day to reflect back on the last 12 to 18 hours in God's presence. It's an Ignatian exercise and it helps me to see where God's been with me, what I can celebrate and what I'm sorry for. I thought you might like to do this with me. I usually do it with a pen and journal in my hand, but you may prefer not to. I'll leave gaps for you to think and pray, but if they aren't long enough, just pause the video. We start with settling down into the opening prayer. I become aware that I am in the presence of God who loves me deeply and who longs to be with me, and on whom I depend for everything. I ask for eyes to see and a heart to understand what he is saying. I like to focus with a breath prayer. Breathe in slowly, and on the in-breath pray silently, "You are here." As you breathe out, pray, "And I am with you." Do this a few times just to help you settle into God's presence. Next, the prayer of gratitude. I think back in detail through the last 24 hours, or 18 or 12, and remember all the things I'm grateful for, including tiny things I might not have noticed at the time. And I think about the people who've brought me joy during the day, and I give thanks for them. Next, I ask God to remind me of when, during the day, I felt an increase in faith, hope, and love. When was I particularly aware of God's presence? When did I sense a decrease in faith and love? When were the times I moved away from God or blocked him out? I ask for forgiveness for the times I moved away from God, and I take time to receive his forgiveness. I finish with the prayer of hope. I look ahead to the next 24 hours and what they will contain, the things I know about and the things I don't. And I ask for God's grace to be with me in each of them. And I give myself over to him to be filled with his Holy Spirit and to live more closely in step with him.